few weeks ago, I spent some time exploring a new art-generating AI called DALL-E 2 with some friends from the YouTube art community. I published a video about what I discovered on my main channel, but today I want to give you a chance to be a fly on the wall and spend some more time watching my first conversations with each of these artists and their live reactions to this amazing new technology.
That's adorable. Oh my gosh. It's starting to get like Bulbasaur vibes. That one's cute. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that one. That one speaks to me.
Just like my dog. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Like, this thing's gonna get rid of our jobs. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. How? My mind is blown. That is just incredible and scary. I don't have words. This is like the most incredible technology, but also incredibly scary, but also just, that's so cute. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, that's really sweet. His giant head.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh my god, I love that. I'm in love with that one.
So that's kind of the one that I'm the most happy with.
So cute. I love him.
Wow, look at that. That looks so real. That's great. Wow. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. That's insane. That really is insane.
That looks amazing. And these aren't real. These are computer generated.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It actually kind of does look like it. What? Oh my gosh. That is my dog. That's perfect. That is perfect. And this is too much though. This is really going far. Like, oh, that is. Wait. Every couple of seconds, I realize what I'm looking at here. This is no. Okay, that's ridiculous. That is actually my dog. That is actually my dog. What on earth? Wait. Oh my lord. So wait. You have to explain this. So that is not. This isn't like it's not a photoshopped like a image of a dog put on a.
No. It's a completely computer generated image. So the way it works, if you think of the CSI model, right, where they take a photo and they go enhance, and it's like it's like pixelated to the crazy, but it's kind of like that, right? Basically, what they've done is they've taught the computer how to take a clear image, how to completely make it to noise. It's learned how to noise an image, and then it's learned how to recover any image back from that noise state, back to a completely crystal clear image. And so what it does is it's used millions of images online to learn these different things. So it's learned what a dog is, it's learned what a smiling dog is, it's learned what this particular breed of dog is, it's learned what riding a skateboard looks like, it's learned what a skateboard looks like, it's learned all these different things. It's then learned to put all of those down into noise. And then by learning to compress all of those images to noise, it can then piece them all together in whatever way it wants and denoise it and create these images, which is just insane. So these images are completely original, even though they look like photos.
What are your feelings on this?
I'm actually really excited about it. And the more I use it, I think the more excited I get. Because while the first reaction is, this is going to take our jobs, the more I use it, the more I see that when you actually look at these images close up, they're not ready to be put on a wall. This needs work,
Yeah.
Yeah. But think about being an artist struggling with creative block. or needing a reference photo of a dog on a skateboard
I was gonna say, would you be able to use these like
as a reference photo. Yeah.
phone?
As an artist, I would like to see this used as a tool rather than just like, okay, we don't paint anymore because the AI paints. Let's like use this to create concepts or initial thoughts. And then we take those initial thoughts and we build that into something bigger. I like to think of it as like a starting base to be able to explore ideas further and even to actually fast track a lot of concepts and fast track a lot of storyboarding ideas, or like for someone like myself that actually gets stuck at that first step of trying to find the perfect reference photo for like colored pencil drawings, because if I'm doing something that's hyper realistic, I can't do that from memory. I need to do that off a reference photo to be able to find the perfect photo of something, because often you do have an idea in your head, but then you end up settling for something different because you can't find exactly what you're looking for. Now I can find exactly what I'm looking for. Like the more I'm researching into this, the more I'm learning how to get those amazing images of really just getting the most out of it. That takes actually a level of creativity. It takes human input. It takes more knowledge, and it's not just luck. Luck, you can get lucky on it, but the people that have pushed it to its limits are the ones that are really thriving with it. And I think they're actually going to be the people that will struggle the most with this, because everyone will dismiss it as being, you didn't do any effort, when in fact they did. You know, these people have done a lot, and people be like, you didn't do it, the AI did it. I think that's actually going to be a fight. In the same way that digital artists have fought for digital art to be recognized as real art.
Yeah.
You know, that it's like, it's going to take a long time for AI art to be acknowledged as real art, even the adaptions of it, because people will dismiss it first. So I also put him in some sunglasses.
That is crazy how it just looks like you actually put sunglasses on a cat.
I know. I just even love that it picked the perfect glasses for him, like compared to.
Oh wait, you didn't say the type. You just said glasses, and it just.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake!
I said sunglasses.
So it decided. See, that's where I'd like. Wait, I've just noticed. Yeah, there's a window in front of him, and it's not a window in the glasses. Or has it?
Yeah, it's done. It's a
It's
reflection.
not a window frame. How is it no? Ah, see, this is silly.
The reflection. It's done the reflection.
Oh, baby.
This one. Look at his eyes.
Yes. That one's awesome.
I also liked this one.
Yes. That's my like thumbnail face.
Yeah.
Oh, cute. So it was trying to take a photo of the cat kind of thing, or is
It was
the
supposed to be
cat-
taking a selfie with a
Oh,
with a
okay.
Polaroid though, so I confused it.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Those fingers are freaking me out.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I didn't notice that, but you're right.
Why is it giving him fingers?
Oh my gosh. the bokeh in the background too.
Yeah, exactly. Also does fashion design really well. So this is a shoe inspired by the Sydney Opera House.
I was like, oh, it looks like that, but also a cake.
It does.
Wait, so this designed it? Like, oh,
Yeah,
come on.
this is a
opera
shoe,
theatre.
the Sydney Opera House. Shoe inspired by cake.
That's actually dope. I can't see where you'd get your foot into that, but
Yeah, they're not very practical shoes, but they look cool.
not practical at all.
Especially this one. You can't get your foot in there,
No, you can't get your foot in that.
but they're pretty cool.
That looks dangerous.
Yeah.
Aw, oh, that's cute.
I don't know. They're not, again,
Yeah, that would-
not practical.
no, but that would give like also designers, fashion designers.
Just ideas.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to tweak them to make them usable, but
Imagine
especially
impaling
that,
yourself
that's
on
not,
that shoe.
that's definitely not usable.
But the previous shoe looks really dangerous.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I first just tried dress inspired by waffles, but because it was inspired by, it didn't put the waffles on it. It actually designed a dress.
But how is this inspired by waffles?
I'm not entirely sure. It just looks cool. But it makes a bit more sense when you see the dresses inspired by Darth Vader.
Okay. So I see like they actually created almost like back to the construction of it. So it's not just, oh yeah, put waffles on a dress. That's really interesting. So it's like the design is what it affected, which is again crazy. Oh wow. I'm actually blown away. What? I'm speechless. I can't believe this. What?
So these are all from the one
And
prompt.
the light.
They're all from that same sentence, a dress design, inspired by Darth Vader.
It's like each one is picking up on different elements, and it's actually crazy.
Wow. it's,
Another one.
oh my god, that's crazy. That's insane.
Oh, then I thought if we're gonna do dresses, we have to do Cruella de Vil.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this.
So this is an artistically plated arrangement of miniature donuts from a food magazine photo.
Oh my goodness. Don't make me want donuts. Like it's morning.
That's like the shading and the shadows and everything. Wow.
Oh wow, that's sick. I love that. And it's showing different compositions as well, not just top down, which is great.
And then I tried
That's it.
an award-winning wedding cake inspired by greenery, but it went a little heavy on the greenery on a few.
I was gonna say, I don't know what awards this one will win, but ooh, I'm not mad at that. Okay, again, except they're edible, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, the greenery was a bit much for the average person.
A bit too hard.
But then they got better when I went back to a baseline.
Yeah. So are all of these from the same prompt as well?
No, these ones now are just a contemporary wedding cake.
Okay. Oh, they're beautiful.
It's great for inspiration if that's what you're looking for.
That's what it's like. You could totally put ideas in, and this would give you unique cake ideas that have never been made before.
Definitely.
Like, this cake does not exist.
No, and even things like planning an event or planning a wedding. You're like, okay, I want, an outdoor wedding with fairy lights and, I don't know, mint tablecloths,
Yeah,
You
it
probably
would.
get good ideas.
You could totally get inspiration for that stuff and get all your pictures and everything.
Just pop these right on Pinterest and pass them off as the real thing if you wanted to. That's kind of scary too when you think about it. You know what I mean? You don't know what's real, what's not anymore.
And then just fruit artistically arranged, like, it's just. And then cakes, again, like that. Just. That's out of a magazine.
Yeah.
And then this, I asked for a red velvet cake with dripping chocolate. It decided that white chocolate made more sense for the picture.
Yeah. I guess because with red velvet, it always has like the cream cheese. It doesn't recognize that it is cream cheese. It thinks it's white chocolate.
Well, I asked for chocolate, so it made that executive decision all on its own, and I think it was a good call.
I think so too, because it stands out. And
I then tried a stack of pancakes, and then I wanted to add a cat. Okay, so
we're curious where it's going to add the cat. What? The cat looming over the pancake. Like, what you doing there?
And then there's another one.
I was so curious how it was going to add the cat. And this is such a natural way to add a cat.
Yeah.
Because the cats are always kind of looming in the background.
But I asked for the cat admiring the pancakes is what I asked for. So when I was trying to do a giraffe playing Twister, we got a result of a giraffe playing a Twister board that also looks like a giraffe, which is interesting.
Yeah.
And then we got this, which I thought was actually really cool, as not as a finished image, but as a reference point for like a kid's illustration. Like, picture this in a kid's book.
Yeah, like it looks like straight
Right?
out of a kid's book.
Yeah.
Like,
Then we had the issue where I was telling it gets limbs wrong.
wait.
Count the legs.
Yeah, it's 5 legs. What?
Yeah. So it doesn't seem to have completely learnt yet how many limbs things need to have.
Yeah. this is a whole, wait, what's going on with the face as well? There's like, okay, this is a whole bag of, I don't know what's going on.
Oh. Yeah, that one's weird. And then is that its eye just hanging off of its head?
I actually took an image from Unsplash. So this is actually a photo. And then I put it into DALL-E and said, give me variations of this same scene. So this is where it's like you like a style, but it's not quite right. It's giving me these.
It's like you were there taking the photos. Like what's that? I love those. Wow.
So if you want to create a painted series, there's your 4 different images that all match. You found your one photo, now you've created your series. It's done.
My mind is like, I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, exactly. I told you it'd make you cry.
Honestly. The potential.
Yeah.
The potential is insane.
So in painting is where I can take a photo and I can add a balloon in it and it just paints it in. Or even further to that. So this is not a real place, right? None of these are real. But I took this last one, actually it's this one, and I said, I want to see the rest of that scene. So I've taken it into Photoshop, cleared the space around it, and it's added the rest of the scene. And not only that, it's given me different options.
You can just put the picture back in that it first created to make
more.
Make it bigger? That's crazy.
Yeah, so like see these? See how the top right corner doesn't change?
Yeah.
But yet the rest of it's totally different. And that's not a real place.
Wow.
Yeah. This place doesn't exist.
But it's good because, again, with artists who want a little bit more variety in background.
Or just want to extend a background.
Yeah.
It's created this. Or this.
What?
None of these are real. Doesn't that mess with your head?
Right. Yeah, it does.
Of course, showing what DALL-E can do is a completely different experience to trying it for yourself. So I gave each of our artists the opportunity to come up with their own prompts and see what they could get this AI to create.
To do a creepy alley at night, the streetlights, and an ice cream truck. A rusty ice cream truck. Oh my god. Look at that. That's like it pulled it out of my head. I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding. Look at this. Where's that? I have these little trading cards. And it legit looks like the background in the trading cards that I designed. It's blurry, if you can see, like behind him. It's legit that. That's insane. Oh my god. Wow. That's exactly what I picture. That's exactly what I picture. This is like one of the character backgrounds that I was, and like just typing in that sentence and getting not one, but 6 pictures, all different variants of that same sentence, and all of them looking so incredibly close to what I was thinking in my head is just mind-blowing. That's mind-blowing.
How much better is this than trying to hunt through stock photos to find the exact thing you want?
Oh yeah. And then, never really finding one that you like that much, you just end up settling.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said earlier. I was like, you settle for something that's close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even as like reference photos, like, this is great for that too.
Yep.
And then I'm going to stick them in a hot air balloon over a volcano. Gotcha. They did it. Look at that.
Look at this one.
That's dude. Oh my god, look at its eye. The hot air balloon. It's like in the top of the hot air balloon. Oh my god, that's too funny. That is so funny. Wow. Look at that. They got the volcano and everything. Now I was picturing like lava, like.
Well, we can make it an active volcano.
Right.
But we could make it an active or a fiery volcano might get a better result rather than an active volcano.
I'm speechless. Wow. I want to write a whole children's book around these pictures right here.
Look at that.
Can you see the story just coming together behind it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's insane.
Look at that. That's
Wow.
it's on fire. Maybe the fire is applying to the dog rather than the volcano.
Oh, let's not cook the dog. Okay, can we do a really hard one? Like a really complicated?
Well, why don't we think of a celebrity and we'll see if we can do it as clay?
Oh, okay.
Because that's your thing.
Alright, let's try that. Do like American Idol judges in claymation.
Yes.
That's great. Look at that, the top one. The top left with the pink tablecloth. Look at that. It was not even supposed to be there. That's hilarious. This is really cool. And like I said, it's only going to get better. Like these pictures that it's making are only going to get more realistic, more in that uncanny valley.
Yeah.
Probably you won't have to do squares in a couple months or years or whatever. Like,
yeah,
and they'll just be able to do anything.
How about just Pooh Bear swimming underwater?
Searching for honey. We'll see. Photorealistic illustration.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny! His little hands! I love the oh my gosh, I love that like top middle one. That is so cute! Even if he is kind of deformed. That is cute though.
Wonder if we just take out the photorealistic. Who's who's his artist?
Oh, E.H. Shepherd, I should know that.
E.H. Shepherd. See if we get a different result. And if it knows the artist and if it can make that connection, it's amazing how much that changes it. Oh, yep.
Oh.
That's Winnie the Pooh.
Cool. That is amazing. He's like literally got a net looking for honey. That is amazing.
A teddy bear hugging a real bear in London. That third one with Big Ben, what? And even, oh my gosh, with London Bridge. Wow.
Look at this one.
Look at this is crazy. If you say a black woman singing karaoke in a field of flowers. Oh, I love the illustration styles. Okay. So they've got a black woman microphone, field of flowers.
They're pretty emotive too.
I love the bottom left one.
This one. That's really nice.
Yeah, with the eyes closed and the flowers surrounding. A Nigerian wedding in the middle of the ocean. Can that even exist?
Let's give it a go.
Oh, okay. What's interesting about this is, so for a Nigerian wedding, I was thinking a Nigerian traditional wedding, so maybe we can specify that in a minute. Yeah. But because we have white weddings as well, so this is also very possible in the middle of the ocean. So that's, I love that. Oh, and then the bird, no, that is everything. I love that.
I don't even know what they're on, but it's awesome. They're on like...
Honestly, probably not realistic.
But it's great. Oh, look at this one.
It's amazing. Okay, so the bottom right one.
It's a shame the quality's not great on that one.
I'm sorry. I see what they try to do. Okay.
Close.
That's what they think.
That one's pretty good.
That's pretty good, but that's giving like an Islamic. It's not giving Nigerian traditional, but okay. I see what they're doing. I see, because it's still like traditional wear, which is nice, but it's giving that to me looks like what they call it, like a sari. Like that's not.
Yeah, it does look a bit like a sari actually.
A frog with 6 legs sitting on a log in front of a campfire in Ghibli style. Okay. That is definitely cute. We don't have the 6 limbs. I don't think it would be considered Ghibli style, but maybe the bottom right.
That one doesn't,
this one
definitely has an extra limb.
It does, but it has like a crab leg.
It's true. You pushed it too far too quick.
I know, I'm sorry. But I tried too hard. Oh, goodness. Oh, I like the middle top one.
Until you go too close and then it's like, oh, what's with the frog?
I wonder if we changed like in the style of Miyazaki, if that would be different.
Possibly.
Actually, that's better. We're getting better there. I think it's because we used the word maybe drawn, so it's going a little bit more with the traditional concept. Yeah, definitely that's way better. We still don't got the sixth limb. What is that frog holding a stick on the left side?
This one.
Up left? Yeah. What is it holding? A stick.
A sticker.
And it does have 6 limbs.
It does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does have 6 legs.
It's a mushroom.
It looks like a mushroom, I think.
It's getting there. I like the one at the bottom left. It looks like that meme. Everything's fine and everything's on fire. That's what we should add to this. Everything's fine.
He's under the campfire. Why is he under the campfire?
Oh no. A samurai turtle with a cup of tea in a Japanese tea house.
Oh, a few of them are photos, sort of.
Oh my goodness. No way. I love the top left and the bottom right. And it's wearing like no, that's the shell. I thought it was like a cape, but it's the shell coming a little forward.
What is the shell?
That is cute.
That first one, that's like a photo collage. Those are real textures.
Yeah.
I've not seen that style before. Like, I've not seen it produce that style before. That's actually like a collage. I've never seen it produce that. That's really cool.
Again, I love the fact that it's choosing Japanese, like, pottery for the tea. Oh, that one, the tea is on the turtle. Oh, and that's a sculpture.
That's like a pottery turtle.
Yeah. Maybe the turtle is where the dessert is under the hood, like, under the shell?
Maybe.
Usually, that one's cute. It's kind of like
They've lost the heads though.
sketching before drawing.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we could try pop art.
Oh, you're gonna like these.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, wow. These are good. On top of the shell being the armor, on top of the head too. Wait, is that another slain turtle? He's wearing his armor. This is good. That's nice.
Oh, I like that one.
That one's cute. He's like sitting like this, just drinking. That one they got the face though.
Yeah, they did.
There we go.
Oh, look at this.
The bottom. Yes.
The face is gone, but
The face is gone, but the composition and the
the
idea.
lighting. Wow.
This is so good. And it looks like he's outside.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The sunlight. It's beautiful.
Interesting. That's really neat. This one's on the table.
Oh,
That one's cute. I like that one.
Let's try a clay sculpture of a...
Sculpture of a langma with large wings. Okay. So it has an idea of what a... So a langma is basically like a half horse, half dragon. And it flies.
Okay.
So from what we see is kind of giving us birds rather
It
than
might have
horse.
just taken the large wings.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like something from Stranger Things.
Not really.
But at least Mount Fuji's there. Okay, let's try a sculpture of a steampunk dragon.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. The bottom right, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. Just thought we'd go in order. But they're all pretty
Yeah. That is pretty cute. I wish we had the whole body though for that one.
So what you could do there though is use the in-painting and extend the image and ask it to fill the gap.
That one's cool.
Oh, that one's cool. And that's the bottom right. So that one's lost a lot of detail when you get close. But if you were wanting to use this as inspiration, that would be enough for you to kind of work off and actually construct something. So
Yeah, absolutely.
An octopus playing football. Oh my gosh. Nice. That's ridiculous.
I think we're gonna have to make it American football though, looking at that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, that's,
Look at the colors.
I know, and they're all completely different. That is so cool.
Look at the face expression on that one.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite one. That's
Like-
ridiculous.
As an artist, you would then take this and adjust the legs a bit at the front because there's a bit something funny going on. But that face is
Yep.
great. Like that
Yeah, because
structure.
then, I mean, you can add a lot of different detail to this, but I would have never, ever thought of that. So, yeah. This, like, takes away, like, artist block.
well,
So that's always my thing. It's not like I don't want to draw or paint something. It's like I have no idea what to do. Oh my gosh. It even put like helmets kind of on them. What? I like that bottom left one. I'm an Eagles fan. It looks like it has an Eagles football. Wow.
Sometimes it gets mixed up. I think it's put a football on its head.
Yep. It did. It's mouth. I mean, there's not a mouth right there, but for this there is, so it's cool. It like made some of their faces look mean, like a football player would look too. Oh my gosh.
That
Just did it
last-
again.
That last one is great.
That one's really cool. The helmet, the number.
I mean, they don't scream
It
Pokemon
is
to
so
me,
cool how
but
different they
they're
are.
pretty
though.
cool.
And one has tennis balls too, it looks like.
It does. That one's looks a bit Pokemon-ish.
I'm thinking something along the lines of a Darth Vader having a picnic with a bunny rabbit. See, that's getting me nervous now. Is that actually how long this is going to take, that bar? Or
Yeah.
is it just for show?
No, that's it.
It's really going to take that little amount of time to generate this. Like, this is... I'm so going to steal the ideas. Oh, come on, it was even quicker. Oh my... Yes. Sarah, this is great. It's like, it just looks... This is scary because it's like it's like someone just got a snapshot. Now he's not real, obviously, but it's like someone's just peeping and just taking pictures of this. This seems legit. That this is some. I like that it even comes up with variations as well. Like it thinks about things that maybe you would like to see. Like there's different things. Look at this. What is that?
That's like a child bunny. Weird.
That is weird. That's not what I asked for. I don't like whatever that is that he's sat next to, but I love the art style.
If you want to see more about what I was able to create with DALL-E 2 during the research phase, please check out the in-depth video on my main channel where I have hundreds more examples of the images I was able to make and talk through more of my own thoughts about what this AI means for the future of artists.